And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Littell. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The next pitch misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Man at first, one away. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now, here is Adolis Garcia. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them?
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Evan Carter. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he grounds one to the right side. And that is that. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, our starter in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. So here's Scherzer. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And a strike on the outside edge. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The Rays trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lau at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yandy Diaz now. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bounce to the left side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jonah Heim. And here it comes.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Fastball for a strike. Littell in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And now the 0-1. In the air, center field. Brings it in, 2 down.
Batting
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young will hit next.
Josh Young.
Right through there for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him. A relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that skips in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 3, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Richie Palacios. Max Scherzer back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the pitch. That to right. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Ben Workvet. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Rangers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jose Siri, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Scherzer deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Yeah, the batter now, Junior Caminero. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Workbeck around second, headed for third. Coming home. Save.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Man at second. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and it's a one-run game, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 3, the Rays 2. And we're back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up. Caminero moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. outside corner. There's a strike.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Show.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Caminero makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that one almost got him. There's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now Isaac Paredes. Max Scherzer goes to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman,
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Swinging a foul straight back. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got it by him for the K.
the first baseman, number 2.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. It is interesting, though, When you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And now 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Evan Carter. Littell back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Palacios right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 28.
And now, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 0-1. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lau on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Doubled his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Now fly ball to right center. Siri makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. To explore. I don't play that anymore. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carter ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Ben Workvet now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one down the line. To first, that's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order, go the Rays. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that's in there at the knees.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize. Nice, and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. And to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Garcia goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Two outs. Fly ball to right. Lau moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and it remains 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. The line of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nope. Ball 1, no
That
strike.
one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Fastball for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Simeon toss over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Simeon on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for his strike. And a good eye there.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the slider just misses. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
1 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone.
0-1 for the count.
Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Ground ball could be two. There's one.
Out.
To Diaz. That's two. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 5, the Rays 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence of that at bat, he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Taveras reaching back towards the wall. Hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
at second with one away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. And that one is inside.
Count 1-0.
Lau stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Man at second. That one way inside. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Ben Workvet up next for the Rays. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Slider for a strike.
3-2.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's a line. The run comes in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Ben Workvet. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Now on the bump, Josh Spores.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And And now, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Ball one there. There's a swing and a drive. Siri going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
1, no strike.
And another ball. To the right side, Lau throws to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And takes low for ball 1. And downstairs. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 5-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and now 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he deals. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Just missed. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 away now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow down. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. Out towards right center, that's well struck. That one's back. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
It's the DH, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Inning over. So they pick up a 2-out triple but can't bring them home. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Rays 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Seager stands in now, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. Armstrong in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 to count.
Struck him out looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty.
2-0.
And another ball. Armstrong maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. That's a strike. And the count is 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Garrett Clevenger gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Behind a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clevenger. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Rays 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Spores back to work.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Righty delivers. That's a base hit.
Number 8, second baseman.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Seager tossed to second. On to low. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Richie Palacios. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and he brings it into the warning track. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Rays 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Clevenger back to work. Slider misses outside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche getting ready to go. The pitch. Foul ball. That one the other way. Low makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Swing and a foul straight back. Clevenger throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And another ball. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And now the lefty. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers 8 and the Rays 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Hernandez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter pulls it down. 1 away.
Now back. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The Rangers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. Junior Caminero will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there. Ball 2. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. They're down to their final strike. Hernandez is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win. Take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I
this afternoon.